Hello, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name is Mary, and I have the 5th zodiac sign, Leo, for the Cara Beauty Collection series that I have been doing. So I'm going to show you the palette, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about Leo itself, the zodiac sign, and get into creating a look. I'm going to create a look on one of my eyes, come back, show you the final results, and then do some swatching. So this is the palette, and it does have a saying, and I'm going to go ahead and read that first, and then I will give you some more information that I was able to find on Leo. So it says, spotlight please, the boss of bosses in here, a real one to have around. Leo always lets you know how it is, a firecracker full of energy. It is no surprise the spotlight belongs to you. So congratulations or happy birthday to all the Leo signs out there. And now let's go ahead and get some information on the Leo, what Leo signifies, and I will link down below. It was from Encyclopedia Britannica, so I will link that down below in the description box so that you can take a look and read a little bit more about it. Okay, it says Leo Regulus, the 5th sign, considered to be a lion, a king, also known to have been killed by, I know I'm going to butcher this name, Heracles or Heracles, who was forced to kill him for having killed his own family. So that's what I was able to find. But now let's go ahead and get to creating with this beautiful palette. So let me go ahead and get started. I'm going to keep it simple. I do have to get to work, so I need to make it work appropriate. But let's go ahead and get into transition shade. And you know what? I am not going to keep it simple. I'm going to go a little bit glamorous, probably wash it off before I go to work. But these shades are warranting that. I'm just saying. So let's go ahead and start with Fire, which is this one here. And I do have a mirror, so I will be looking, and you know what? I'm going to do this eye here. And I do the tapping because I do have hooded eyes and I do have wrinkly eyes, and this helps to get the shade into my eyes. And I will do some cleanup once I go off camera, so that I can then finish up. And I usually do the outer corner first. Not doing this today. Just took a look at the shades and kind of made a decision for it. And these shades, the Cara Beauty palettes, if you all have been following me, you know that I absolutely love them. The formula is amazing. If they are light, as this one happens to be, they are buildable and they blend beautifully. And the shimmers are to die for. I love them. I absolutely love them, simply because it is an affordable brand and it gives you very, very good results. At least it has for me. So now let's go ahead and go into, I'm going to go into a pink, which is full of pride, this one here. And that I'm going to do in here. I am going to darken the corner a little, but for now, this is what we're doing. I don't know, it's just something that was calling on me to do. So far, that is what we have. I'm going to do with Fearless, which is this one here. If not, I'll go into the darker one if it doesn't darken enough. And the reason I do that is because it kind of fixes a little of my hoodedness. It's just something that I've been doing. I do watch a lot of videos, a lot of tutorials. And I'm going to go ahead and go in with the darker, which is Warm-Hearted. This one here. Just darken it a little more. And go into the lash line. I like it. I like it a lot. And I am going to do the underneath the lash line, underneath the eyes, once I apply everything else, just to keep or make sure that it stays on, because I will be applying, of course, the foundation. Now let's go ahead and go into the inside corner, because I am going to add some shimmer. And for that, I am going to use, I'm going to keep it on the warm side. So I'm going in with Creative Soul, which is this one here. And I'm going to top the Full of Pride. And look at that. It is gorgeous. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous shade. I love it. Absolutely love it. And I do apply shimmers with my fingers. It does apply a little more. I love it. And I'm keeping it to the inside of my eye. Now I'm going to just kind of blend a little. There we go. And I will hop off, come back, show you the final results, and then do the swatching. I am back with the final look. This is what I was able to create. I love it. Fall seems to come to mind for me. What comes to mind for you when you see all of these beautiful shades? Now let's go ahead and get into the palette. So once again, it is the Leo Cara Beauty palette for the Zodiac collection. And I'm going to swatch now. I'm not going to separate shimmers and mattes. I'm just going to go across the board. What is coming up, those are the shades that I'm doing now. And let me name them first. So this one is Sunday, Spotlight, Ambitious, and Warm-Hearted is this one. Let's go ahead and get them in here. I love these shades. They are all very pigmented, as you can see. Love it. So let me clean off these fingers and get into the next shades. Now let's go ahead and go into, I will name them once I get them on my fingers. And there's one that is my absolute favorite in here. So these are the next four shades. And we have Fearless, Creative Soul, Fire, and Bossy. So let's go ahead and go up here. This is my favorite. Take a look at that shift. And then we have that and that. But by far, that is my favorite shade. So now let's go ahead and go into the last two that are in here. And we have, let me dry my hands. We have Bold, Bold, and Full of Pride. So let me get these last two in here. That is Bold, and that is Full of Pride. So what do y'all think about these shades? I love them. I absolutely love them. They, like I said, They do blend beautifully, they apply beautifully, and Cara Beauty. I'm just biased for Cara Beauty. That is the only thing that I can really say about it. What do you think about this palette? The Leo Zodiac Collection palette from Cara Beauty. Let me know down below in the comment section. I'd really like to know. And thank you all for joining me. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see y'all in the next video. Until then, stay safe, stay blessed, smile always. Bye.